Okay, this is a quick tutorial on making seamless textures using the combined bake type, which is, it should be by default. If it's not, you have to load the defaults, but it should be this last one. So the first thing you do is make a bake set and just call it my seamless texture or something. I don't know. This will be the name of the texture underscored by the suffix, so just make sure it's named something good. Then you put this in a collection, so I'll call it my texture. And you should have your lighting in some collection as well. So I'll rename this to lighting, like that. Now it looks very bad. If you remove the sun, there is nothing. If there is like some gray thing going on, if you see this, you can either use this because it will set the lowest level of light. If it's really bright, then it's like unlit. But if it's really dark, you can't see the whole thing. We'll modify this a bit. But for now, we just need to add a few suns. So, but if you don't have this texture set up, I'll show you this real quick. So this is from Polyhaven. If you download something from Polyhaven, you will get something like this. You'll get the base color, which looks like this, the roughness, the displacement map, and the normal. You don't really need the displacement map. It's more for stuff that is relevant if you're not baking. So you can just get rid of this, to be honest. It doesn't really matter. But everything else matters. The normal especially, if you're doing combined bake. So once you have a sun, make sure that it is bright enough. So let's increase the strength. Do something like that. And as you can see, compared to just if the sun is facing down, you see you get a lot of, you get the normal detail, you get the self shadowing with the AO. You get everything here. So this is pretty much perfect for now. So then you select this as your low collection. Mute my Discord, sorry about that. And once it looks something like this, you can just you can check the UV. It should be a square because it's seamless, right? It's supposed to fill the whole thing. So this is correct. And just make sure that you don't use any, actually this margin will be discarded automatically. You don't have to worry about that. So now you just bake and it should work. Like this, and then you do finalize and you'll get this brick wall. Now it looks pretty much the same. Some lighting information is lost because you can't have like super low roughness reflections at glancing angles. You lose this normal information basically, but if you look at it from head on, they're identical, and that's the whole point. And that's pretty much it. You can add another sun if you really want to play with this. You can do something like this from the other angle and just reduce the strength. You can even change the color. You can do some really crazy stuff with this. But for most cases, you're just fine with a single sun. Once you have this, you probably should check that it's actually seamless. So You go to array, and as we can see, we see no break. And that's pretty much it.